This is a sports catastrophe production. Hey there, hello there. It's Jeff Cutter, and welcome you to another sports catastrophe on this day. And on this day, September 9th, 1995, Steffi Graf won the U.S. Open Women's Tennis Championship. That's not the important story. The important story was who took second, and that was one Monica Seles. I wish I had explained this about Monica Seles, what happened in 1993, but it fell on the same day as the famous Steve Smith game and the Pavel Bure Vancouver Calgary. So basically, it couldn't do Seles. So anyway, Seles and Graf were going toe to toe for a while. Seles and Graf would meet 10 times before April 1993, with Graf winning a few of them. They would meet at the French Open semifinals in 89, Wimbledon 89, Roland Garros 1990, the U.S. Hardcore Championships. No, that wasn't the right one. Roland Garros in 92, which Seles won. 92, Wimbledon, Graf won. And Seles won in 93 Australian Open. So they met 6 times in Grand Slam finals before 1993, before April 93, in 3-3. It was a massive match. All that. So Graf and Seles were two different tennis stars from two different worlds. Graf from Germany, Seles from Yugoslavia, then moved to the United States. Seles was one of the best in 91, winning 3 of 4 Grand Slams, somehow not even competing at Wimbledon 91 for some strange reason. But anyhow, it was an intense matchup every time they met. However, 1993 would be different, as Monica Seles was doing something, was playing at the Citizen Cup in Hamburg, Germany. It was huge that, Monica Seles was seated number 1, and it was the world number 1 when she faced off against Magdalena Malieva of Bulgaria. During a changeover, a crazed fan decided to stab her and hurt her. Thankfully, though, it missed Seles' spine by millimeters, which would have been disastrous. So Günter Parsch was arrested and all that. He was forced to spend years in a psychiatric ward, but no prison time for him. He was an obsessed fan of Steffi Graf, who knew that if he destroyed Seles, that he could get Steffi Graf to be number 1 again. And it worked. Graf ended up being the number 1 player in the world. Seles would not come back to tennis till 1995, despite what Elaine says at the end of the Seinfeld episode, The Lip Reader, when Jerry tries to get together with a lineswoman from the U.S. Open, which was played by, man, I forgot her name. The Lip Reader. She won an Academy Award. Marnie something? I forgot. I don't know why I forgot. Oh, Marlee Matlin. That's it. So Marlee Matlin was in that one. And at the end of the episode, Kramer got to be a bald man, and Elaine, because this is Monica Seles' first match since she got stabbed, which would have been the 93 US Open. But of course, that was just TV fantasy. And Seles would not come back to 1995, and took second in the US Open. She would never play in Germany again, obviously. I mean, are you serious? So, yeah. So that was just not good. And Monica Seles had a chance to do well, but no. She, of course, got stupidly hit because of that fan. So, yeah, that was terrible and all that. But Graf and Seles actually had a friendly rivalry, if that. And, they like to play each other. Yeah, it was a great rivalry before Seles got stabbed by one crazed fan. Thankfully, the security at tennis events had been beefed up and all that. But still, I just wish that Seles had some kind of answer. But it's either here or there or anywhere. So, yeah, that's the way it goes. So Monica Seles would come back. She won the 96 Canadian Open and won a few other events. I don't know if she won a Grand Slam after 95. I think she didn't. But anyway, that's neither here or there. I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.